Hello, my friends. Can you hear me? Let's try that. Oh, my goodness. What an eventful week this has been already. It is Thursday, October 31st, and I have been called to do just a message. I'm a little bit frustrated, as you've probably seen. If you haven't seen my heart-to-heart video, I've been spanked recently, and my views are cut in half, etc. So if you don't see me, come look for me, because I assure you there will be a new video out each and every day. Okay? Good morning, Robin. I am committed to the next 30 days of either a live or a new video. So again, look for me. If you don't see me, I'm not showing up in the subscriber feeds. I'm not showing up in recommended videos. Yikes. All right, so let's go. Let's do, hey, Brick City Beauty, thank you very much. Kit Kat, lovely to see you all. I appreciate it. What's happening here? What do my friends need to know for today? Now, I did a spirit-led message last night for today, and that's part of what I'm planning to do. They're going to be a daily occurrence. So this is actually a message for tomorrow. So because I did get a little bit of feedback that, it was too late at 8 o'clock at night to go out. What I was doing is at Greenwich Mean Time, midnight. That way everybody has it on the day. So it seems that might be a little bit behind the times for some people. So we're going to put it out at noon on the day before. Again, this is going to be a daily. It's morphed into a daily. So look for me every day, noontime. It's going to come out whether it's live or it is pre-recorded. So let's go. November 1st. This is going to be a reading for November 1st. Mellow Yellow, Marisol, Louise, Judy McKenzie, Sweetie Pie, and Benita. Nice to see everybody. Brown-eyed lady, thanks so much. Oh, my goodness. Thanks so much for finding me. What's the message we need today? The 10 of Pentacles. What a perfect message. I love that. Security, abundance coming in. This is a card of, it's also a card of family. So you might have a family situation that you are working on. Let's see what the 10 of Pentacles brings for November 1st. Now, today starts the weekend of the dead. The Day of the Dead runs from the 31st to the 2nd, I believe. Interesting. So this could be a day that you spend with family, celebrating Halloween, things like that. The veil is also very thin this weekend. With all of the spirits that are out and acting, you might be hearing from someone that has passed on. That might be a member of your family. The Emperor is also a card of control here. Aries person, perhaps. The Emperor is that iron-fisted ruler, absolute ruler. My way or the highway is kind of his attitude. Hey, Spring Cosmic, Kaylee, Leo, Antonia, Jen, Kristen, Brandy. So nice to have everybody back. Thank you so much. What's happening? Happy Halloween. Smiling Soul, you're new here. Fantastic. I love it. So guys, if you didn't hear, I've been spanked a little bit. They're not showing me in your feeds, even if you are a subscriber, so you might not even be getting notifications. Just know that I am committed to a video per day. So I will be posting every single day. Come look for me if you don't see me, okay? The 5 of Wands out next, that is our card of conflict, competition, maybe even some negotiation. So perhaps there's some person in your life that really feels like they are in charge of maybe even the family money, but your abundance, and you're not having that. You don't like it. Who can blame you on that? All right, one more card. One more card here for our message for November 1st. Again, this message is going to come out noontime, whether it's live or it is pre-recorded. Noontime, daily. They can't get rid of me that. I shouldn't tempt fate. All right, there it is. Princess of Swords. So conversations that may not feel good tomorrow. This is the November 1st spirit-led message. Again, conversations that involve an element of the truth, conversations that might be a little bit sticky. So, it seems like it's something that you really need to look at too, really need to perhaps investigate, be very keen on, be very sharp on. Hi, Sunny Bunny. Nice to see you. The 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups. We have a little bit of dissatisfaction, maybe even some boredom here. I think you're going to see very clearly, very soon, what it is you need to do to bring about this abundance and this new opportunity. All right. Now the Fool card, oh, and the Tower. Now remember, we are Scorpio energy right now through November 21, and today marks the first day of retrograde, officially stationing Mercury retrograde. The Fool card, things are going to be changing. You're going to have a new opportunity, one that is going to be beautiful, but it's going to require some work. It's going to require some nurturing. You're going to see it very clearly, though, here with the Ace of Swords. It's going to be a crystal clear vision. It's also going to be victorious. It's going to be the truth that needs to be seen. That's going to come out here. And the Four of Cups, you know, again, are you recognizing all of the opportunities that are coming to you, or are you fighting them? Thank you so much for all of the likes. I really do appreciate it. 35 people on a pop-up. I love it. Thank you very much. What's happening here with the Five of Wands? What is the competition tomorrow? What are we doing with that tomorrow? And the Death card, bringing things to a close. So now this competition, this struggle, this negotiation, this competition, whatever it is that you are in a conflict with, it might even be a creative conflict. It's not a question of, you know, one against the other. It's a question of how to do something, perhaps. That is going to change. And again, Scorpio energy there with the Death card, bringing things maybe to a screeching halt, finishing something, the Death card, right? But it also, out of that, gives you the opportunity to see this next opportunity come in and really just have a clear vision and a clear track ahead of you. As long as you nurture it, it's going to come in. So the Five of Wands here, what are we talking about here? Majestica, Blaine, Mystic, Gigi, Jane, very nice, Degal, 76, Lydia, I love it. All these new people, fabulous. Maria, love it. Wednesday nights on Facebook Live. Exactly, Brick City Beauty. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The Five of Wands. What is the Five of Wands here? Thank you. The Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person, perhaps. But the Queen of Cups, you know, you might not be showing how much pain this is. Okay, how much this has brought you down, this Five of Wands, this conflict. You know, it's time to put an end to it because you're tired of it. I don't think you want to deal with the emotional aspect of it anymore. It's enough. It's enough. Yeah. What's the Princess of Swords here for? What is the sharp conversations? Yeah, they involve the Five of Cups. Now I've got 5, 5, and 4. So things are not going to take very much longer to change. The Five of Cups is that element of melancholy, okay? It is a little bit of sadness, sorrow, grief. It's also a card of deep reflection, looking back at what's going on, how you want to change things. And that might be where you say, you know what, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this emotionally anymore, and I'm finished. But those conversations have to be had to put it to an end, all right? You have to show them that you're not doing it anymore. I'm done with it. I'm tired of it. And that's where your vision comes in. That's where your sword of truth cuts through all the BS and changes things. Now, the Emperor, it means that you assume control here too. Tamlin, Sweetie Pie, who else do we have here? I love it. Fantastic. And the Ten of Cups, wonderful, okay? The Ten of Cups tried to fly out before and I stuffed it back in. So here it is out. This Page of Swords, the Princess of Swords, is, you know, you're going to cut this reflection off. You're going to be finished with it. You know, you got to have those conversations. And once you do, you've put it to rest. You've ended the cycle. And you can go back to your sweet, kind, loving self here with the Queen of Cups. But, you know, you're also going to be put in charge by that. Yeah, just a general reading today, short, quick. I don't think we're even going to do questions. I've got a 12:30 that I need to get to. So it's just because I am saying, hey, here we are. The High Priestess coming in strong, knowing exactly what you want to do to take this to the next level, you know, the High Priestess is also a pretty private person, as is the Queen of Cups, but they're different, all right? Both extremely intuitive, really knowing what they want, what they need, where they're going, what their vision is. That's that crystallized Ace of Swords vision here. But the Queen of Cups does things based on her emotions, and she doesn't let anybody see what her emotions are because she doesn't like to be vulnerable. All right. The Queen of Cups is not in a good place when she's vulnerable. It can mean she's hurt and she doesn't like that. So who does actually, right? The Five of Wands can be a little bit of a painful card here. You've got people hitting each other. You've got conflict. You've got distress. And I think she wants to put an end to that, a really quick, satisfying end to this as well. But the High Priestess here makes plans privately. So it's not a question of, not being vulnerable. I don't think the High Priestess really cares whether or not you know. She just doesn't flaunt it. She's not telling you what she's doing. It might be that she wants to keep things mysteriously too. So you might be making plans behind the scenes here for this family unit, perhaps for this abundance that's coming in, for this joy that's coming in, this happiness that's coming in for you with the Ten of Cups as well. So things are going to get much better, my friends. We've got to get through this Mercury retrograde. I think Venus is changing signs on the 5th, if I'm not mistaken, and Jupiter might be moving too. And here's our Five of Wands. Exactly. This is the Five of Wands. We have our Five of Wands over here. So you are quietly making plans to take control of this situation. And that's going to involve some difficult conversations, perhaps, maybe investigating the truth of what you might have been reflecting on. Maybe everything that you thought you knew is not quite where it needs to be, not quite what it is. Really, what the truth of it is not quite what you see. But whatever happens, you are going to come to that point where you are satisfied with it, where you are at peace with it. The Ten of Cups is a joyful, dare I say, card. All right, what's the Emperor here for, please? Nabrisha, I like it. Oh, Brandy, thanks so much. Fabulous. New job. I like hearing all this good stuff. What's happening with the Emperor here? Spirit-led message for November 1st. November 1st starts our new month, starts a new life. And listen, I know you worry about it. The Nine of Swords. We all have our things that we worry about. We all have the difficulties that we worry about. But if we let them take control of us, then we're not going to get where we want to go. You've got to put those fears aside. And I don't mean to say choke them back, but if that's what has to happen, you got to believe in yourself. You have to know, intuitively know with the High Priestess that you can be in charge. You can bring this to where you want it to go. I know outside influences come in and change things, but whatever is not on our path, whatever the obstacles are that the universe puts in our way, it's meant to divert us toward a better path. You've got to have that faith that the universe really knows what it's doing, and trust. Just trust. Believe me, it's been tested this week. The Ten of Pentacles. What's happening here? The Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. So you are intensely focused, laser focused on this family situation, if it is a family situation. If it's a new job, the Ten of Pentacles, your abundance coming in. You are focused on that. You're not going to give up. You've got your hawk eyes on and you've got your claws into it. All said with love, all said in a positive manner. And that means that you have to release all of this melancholy, all of this sadness. And to do that, in grieving over this situation, you've got to now bring it to an end. Bring it to an end so that this joy and this clarity of vision, the truth, can come in so that you can nurture that and take this leap of faith that comes in perhaps unexpectedly here with the Tower. What's happening with the Ten of Pentacles? Majestica, I love it. That is fantastic. Oh my goodness, you gave me a laugh today. I appreciate that. I really do love each and every one of you, my supporters, my subscribers. I don't know what I would do without this outlet. I truly don't. And the Hanged Man, okay? So listen, it might not be the right time to act on this. That's right, Robin. Free November on Patreon. November and December. What's happened over on Patreon? Mercury retrograde again. I eliminated the $10 tier. Every video that I do for Patreon is coming out at the $5 tier. You're going to have to go over there, take a look at it. The wealth readings are up. The love readings are up. The 90-day forecasts are up. All of that is up there. No billing for November and December. Come January 1st, if you're still there, then yes, $5, okay? All right, enough of that. The Hanged Man, the Hanged Man in limbo, still looking at things from from perhaps this melancholy perspective. You're still looking at the Hanged Man is a self-sacrifice card as well. So bear that in mind. What is it that you feel like you need to give up to bring about what you want to do? Sometimes it is a sacrifice. Sometimes there is a little bit of a sacrifice, but really, I think you have a really crystal clear vision of where you want to take whatever this new situation is with the Fool. And the Six of Pentacles. It's going to be balanced, my friends. It is going to be a good situation. It is going to be something that, you are comfortable in. This is a good back and forth, a good give and take here going on. For November 1st, this is the Spirit-led message for November 1st. So let's get a Keeper of the Lights Oracle card. See what they have to say. I've got my light on the side here. I hope you can't see it, but this print is very, very small, even with my glasses, so bear with me. 32 people on a pop-up. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Every day, noontime, whether it's pre-recorded or live. I'm going to try and do them as much live as possible, but I'm afraid of overloading you guys too, and I don't want you to say, oh, there she is again, never mind. So let's see. What is the one message? Chris Martin, nice to see you. Thanks so much. Is the one message my friends need to say, and I'm going to go with that one. It's sticking up right there. We have, are you ready? I guess this is based on Egyptian mythology, or a lot of it. No, that's Green Tarot. That's Irish. Let's see. Horus, the cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. This is Horus. He is he's the seeing eye, if I can remember my Egyptian mythology. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. And I can't think of a better way to say I am using, are you ready? The cosmic deck. This is the Cosmic Tarot deck. So things are truly cosmic going on right now. So any changes that might have come up for you or for me or anyone else out there listening that, might not have felt so hot with the Death card and the Tower energy, the Scorpio energy, rest assured we are moving past that. Things are going to be changing toward the end of the week. Once we get past the 2nd and 3rd, I think we're going to have a much lighter energy. So look for my lives, look for my readings here at noon. And again, every day for at least the next 30 days until I'm recognized and seen again. And you can help me with that by sharing, and subscribing. Thank you so much to all of my supporters. Really appreciate all the love you showed me yesterday as well, too. Thanks so much, and talk to you soon. Oh, yes, by the way, too, before I let you go, tonight, 7 p.m., we're going to do a Mercury retrograde by the elements, earth, wind, fire, and water. And then we'll be doing questions tonight, okay? Talk to you soon, 7 p.m. here on YouTube.